Hey guys, let's take a quick look at Atom, and I do want to say I found a pattern here. Now, some other coins have a similar pattern. As you can see, this is kind of a longer downtrend, and you can see that there's a W here forming, or actually it already has formed, and it kind of has already broken the neckline, which is actually a good thing, as you can see here. So we got rejected right here, but we managed to push through. And I think, what you're going to see is a small push up. It's not going to be very large. Now, you should measure this from about the bottom here to this little neckline. And basically, if we just move that up, the target is about, let's just say 985, 990 range probably. So that's not a very large move, but it is a move, guys. So let's take a look to see if we can find any more resistances here coming up. Now, it probably will face some resistance before it gets there, but eventually it probably will crack through it, because technically it should go up from that point. But nothing is perfect in technical analysis, of course, guys. So after that, I would say, yeah, it's going to be around here, about $10. Let's say 35 or so, 36. You can see there was a lot of supports and resistances along the way here. It's kind of a pivotal point for it. Tried to get support here before it finally got that surge downwards. After that, let's see. Let's take one more look. Yeah, I think it's going to be about here, guys. You can see a lot of supports and resistances, in this area. Big resistance where we got the pullback. All through here, support and resistance. So, yeah, I think we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, but we're probably going to see at least a surge up over this next resistance. I don't know how long that will take, but maybe even today. But I don't think there's anything on the economic calendar today, so I don't see a surge coming for really anything. But as long as Bitcoin doesn't fall, I do think we're going to have a recovery for most altcoins. It's going to be kind of slow, but we'll see. People are going to get bored soon with Bitcoin. And they might start to take profits and put it into their favorite altcoins, shortly, because, we're still at 65,000. We've been kind of ranging here for a while. We did see a solid dump to 56 a few days ago. When was that? The first, so about 5 days ago. A lot of people panicked, sold, and now we're back to where we were. Guys, I think you shouldn't panic at this moment. This is quite normal. I think that was probably a last scare that you're going to see. Typically, Bitcoin tends to surge about 1 to 2 months after the halving. Now, we've only had the halving, 2 weeks ago, I believe it was. So don't be afraid. Now, next resistance we do have to break, where you can see we've gotten rejected today, is about 65.5. So let me put this on the 4-hour time frame. We're still looking good. We are stepping up. We still have 2 hours on this candle, guys, but you can see this line probably isn't perfect. Basically, we touched it here, we touched it here, we touched it here, touched it here. So that's what? 4 times, broke through. Now, let's see. We may touch this 3, 4 times before going to that next level. So the next level is about 66.6, and after that, 67.6 is on my list here. So we'll see, guys. Let's not get too far ahead, but right now Bitcoin is looking very, very good. Basically, we got this candle with non-farm payrolls on Friday, which was horrible, as I said in some videos before. We ended up breaking this downtrend as well at the same time. But yeah, this was kind of the line in the sands, and at 60,500. So I didn't put any lines here because this is my second PC that I'm using, but yeah, I mean, there was resistance basically here, you know, to come back from at about 59, 2 we can say, but yeah, we ended up getting non-farm payrolls, which was terrible, and we surged up for quite a few hours. I mean, until we kind of stopped on the weekend and kind of ranged a little bit. But yeah, now we're getting that surge again. So anyways, guys, that's what I got for you on Atom. It's not going to be a major surge upwards probably, but it's coming. And Atom is one of the bigger coins, I think, that should be on everybody's list, really. This was about a $40 to $45 coin in the previous market. So I do think this can at least double, maybe even go to about $100. But we'll see, guys. You just never know. If you like this video, like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot, guys, for supporting me.